Oh, you're going to recognize this guy right here, Dan Telleen, Carrots, the owner of Carrots Fine Jewelers, right here down the west steps of the parking structure. He's usually in the studio with us. We don't ever get to come into your beautiful jewelry studio, so we are here today.
Yeah, usually I bring a few things over to show you.
A few.
Today we have a whole store full of, well, the Carolyn Tyler collection is what we're featuring today. And if I can walk you around a little bit and show you how full the store is of Carolyn's things. It's not like a usual trip through Carrots. Carolyn let me have one display, so we'll end with my stuff. But
let's take a look at some of the stuff right here. Let's go starting right over in here. Tell us. Yeah, he's going to zoom right in, so you can come right in too, Dan. You can walk right in, and if there's anything you want to point to, refer to. I love the snakes. I love the. I mean, what is her? What is she known for?
Carolyn is pretty famous for 22 karat gold. And she's famous for opals. Her story, if you read it in the paper on Friday, is about opal. And this particular vignette has a lot of opals. There's a snake theme going on. There's some coins. Each one, it's more about color. As we move from vignette to vignette, you'll see a concentration of particular colors. These are really fruity and
that piece right there is beautiful.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's all tourmalines. Tourmalines and amethyst.
Now, how does she work with 22 karat gold? Because it is relatively soft, right?
Yeah, but
does she have a special process?
Yeah, Carolyn is her background is anthropology, and years ago she ended up on a trip to Bali. Loved it so much that she ended up building a house there. Carolyn spends 6 months up here in her hometown in California, and then 6 months down in Bali. When she's in Bali, there are 12 families of bench jewelers that are trained in the family tradition of goldsmithing, and they work for Carolyn, executing her designs, making it become jewelry. So Carolyn draws really well. She communicates really well. And her artists follow her direction. When she comes up here, it's to procure more gemstones and to, well, do shows like we're having today.
How exciting. Let's meander back a little bit and see if we can take in some more of Carolyn Tyler's true beauty, because it is elegant. Let's take a look in here now. Tell us about those. What are those stones?
This is a necklace of ruby, a necklace of sapphire, an assortment of gemstones with the earrings, and all 22 karat gold earrings here, no stones. And notice the detail in the granulation. Granulation are tiny little balls of gold that have been not soldered together, because you don't get a crisp connection with solder. They're fused together, so it's just really crisp. And well, throughout the collection, you'll see lots of granulation, and it's hard to do.
Okay, well, let's venture on over here once again.
This center stone right here, a large, I'm not sure how big that is, but at least 15 carats of Paraiba tourmaline, a rare form of tourmaline. And well, it's a great display.
It just goes,
stone to be a good display.
Dan, it just goes on and on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
Wow.
You know, we'll turn the corner. I'm kind of in the way here for the pearls. And
tell us about the pearls and what we're looking at here.
Oh, you're looking at freshwater pearls, some South Sea pearls. We have Tahitian pearls, but that's all white pearls in that display.
So Carolyn Tyler's collection is going to be here for a while if you want to find out more.
Today's the last day.
Today's the last day. Oh, boy, you better get your tails in here.
We always have some of Carolyn's things, but today is the last day of filling the store with it. I mean,
okay, come on over here.
I said before,
I want to show people this one.
I get one display. That's all.
No, you get one display, but this is your display. We have a little bit of time left, so Dan, tell us, this is your stuff.
And I bet you're getting some reflection here, so let me hold this up. And these are pretty typical of my things. Mine are a lot of primitive, a lot of things about time and evolution. And so you'll see the snake bracelet from Africa, some iron from Africa with 22 karat gold. Oh, and you asked about 22 karat gold. It's real wearable.
Okay.
And it's fun to work with. It's not a problem at all. It's about the color, and it's lesser carats of gold They are harder, so they
Yeah.
wear better if you have a class ring,
Okay.
and you're going to wear it for a lifetime. Maybe
Okay.
14 karat gold is best, but 22 karat gold, it is a rich, deep yellow gold color.
Dan, people got to come by to see this. Enough talking
Oh,
about it. They got to come in
okay.
and see you. You're open every day. You're located right here across from Solaris at the West Steps, coming out of the parking garage. Carolyn Tyler's collection, full collection here for the rest of the day. And then you're going to have a few more pieces on display also. But Dan,
Yeah.
thank you for letting us come into your space.
Oh, thank you for coming in.
Have a happy
It's about
4th.
time.
We've got more coming up on the show here just a little bit. But tomorrow on the show, we're going to be talking to Suzanne Morgan, Clubs at Cordillera. We're going to have weather and road reports and talk about all the wrapping up of the 4th of July celebrations around the valley. We'll be right back.